Hello, hello, it's Simone. I am here with a Journal with Me video and I'm working in my August Daisy Dori, and it's not as far progressed as I hoped it would be at this point in the month. Or actually, it's at the end of the month or the start of the new month. And so I decided I would put in a session of journaling, and I had collected everything that I purchased, all the tags and stamps, and well, everything that I received this month. Um, I just collected in a pouch, and so I thought that would be a really quick way to fill some pages. And so I started to stick them down, and I realized that I had so much stuff that I would do a double page spread with all of the things that I bought this month, which really needs to stop. I really need to spend less money. But most of the things I really needed, like, yeah, like stickers and stamps and yeah. But maybe, for instance, I had to buy a new backpack because that's what I usually use as my purse. And so since the zipper on my other broke, I really needed to get a new one. So this is an old 12 by 12 paper from Amy Tangerine that I bought a long time ago when I still lived in Germany. And I saw this the other day. And I thought, oh, the colors would really work well with the August Daisy Dori from Coco Daisy. And I thought that would really be cool to cut out all of those speech bubbles and use them for something. And so that was a really great way to use it. And now I can say goodbye. I don't need to have you in my stash anymore. And this is an older printable from Coco Daisy, this arrow. I just put random pieces that I find on my desk and some on, into my stash when I think it, or in my journaling kit when I think it works with the color scheme of this month. And yeah, so I quickly realized that I could fill a double page spread with all of my shopping things. So that's what I did. And then when I stopped the camera, I actually went and since I also received some really happy mail from pen pals, yeah, racks, and one from my dear friend Anna, I decided I would fill even more pages with all of the ephemera that I got from there. I in my August haul, you should have seen all the things that I stick down here. So this is a card from Paper Issues where I bought the Chimel Glitter Girl collection. I really had to have this scrapbooking collection. It's just so fun. And yes, I even bought the glitter scissors. So to yeah, that was the thing that I thought was the most funniest thing, because it's not that I don't have any scissors yet, but those green glitter scissors, they were so tempting. I had to have them. They were so me. And the stuff on the left is all of the ephemera and everything that I gathered for this month to put into my journal. And that bottle of vino, um, I wanted to have it on the reveal day, that which is August 28th. It's every 28th of each month. And yeah, so since sometimes the Coco Daisy website doesn't really work that great with so many people crashing on the site on reveal night, it was quite stressful to shop. And yeah, I wanted to commemorate that day with the vino bottle. So that's why I placed it there. And then I was really I didn't like that really big pile there. It was just so, sometimes when you have too much stuff, um, it's not working out. So I decided to grab the top of my sticker storage, which doesn't close anyway. This is just the top of it, the lid to close it. And I just put all of my die cut pieces and all the things that I wanted to cut apart in there, so it is contained and I can, yeah, have it be a bit more organized, or at least give me the feeling of being more organized. So now I filled one page, I made a little tip in, and then what I showed you just now is there is a little Simon. Simon is the Cocoa Daisy bunny, if you don't know, in each of our Daisy Dories and in all of the planner inserts from Cocoa Daisy. But it didn't really come out that well in printing, so that's what they are working on right now. But it is hidden in this sunflower. And since I didn't want to cover up the flower, I decided to circle Simon there and then, yeah, note that there is Simon on that flower, which really helped to bring this page together, because it would have looked very strange if I had put this Feed Your Craft sticker right above the flower. And this way I was able to incorporate the flower into my page design. This is something that is actually it's fun to incorporate the page design in your spread, and that's the challenging part about using Cocoa Daisy inserts. But it's also actually even it's harder than just having a white plain canvas, and I really like that challenge. I like working around and with the things. I don't really mind covering things up if it doesn't work, but it's also really great to, yeah, take on the challenge and incorporate the design that's on the page. After all, I really love them, and so why shouldn't I incorporate them, right? Okay, so this is all of the things from my backpack, and it was really expensive. And the funny thing about it is that's a German backpack company. And when I still lived in Germany, I stayed away from them. I bought Osprey backpacks and Eastpak backpacks, all the American brands. And now that I live here, and I actually went to a outdoor sports shop to purchase my backpack, because I also needed for hiking, and I really needed to work well on my back and not be too painful on my back to carry around. So I'm adding another speech bubble, and I'm looking for the right one, and I really like that skinny one, and it helps bring in that orangey color to the top left. I had it on the bottom right underneath the tip in from the paper issues card, and yeah, so that helps tie the whole spread together. And then I want something to layer that tag from the backpack on, because then there would have been that really strange open space. And since I had already placed so many different things on the page, I really needed to cover. It would have looked odd to have some kind of open space. So I have actually already created more pages in my August journal. However, I'm really lacking behind. I haven't done my weekly spreads, just the one you saw last week, and I really need to. It's really hard filling a whole journal every month, so filling a double page spread with all the things I bought really helps, and all of the happy mail I received. If you want to send me a letter to fill up my pages, just send me a message and I will let you know my address. No, I'm kidding, because I would love to send something back to you, and these journaling inserts filling them up every month take up so much time, and I really need to change that for next year. I don't know what I'm going to do, so if you know what I should do or if you have an idea, let me know. Do you already know how you're going to plan, memory keep, anything else? Have you already thought about 2018? Since we already passed the half year mark, maybe that's something you already know. And since most of the planners are already out yet, maybe you already decided on the way you are going to plan and memory keep next year. Let me know in the comments below. So, I haven't used very many tabs in my journals in the past, and I decided to make it a point this month to use more of them. So, since this is the shopping category, I'm going to add a shopping tab to the side of my page. So, I did not choose them for any specific reason. I just liked this yellow one, so I chose it, and I'm not too matchy and I'm just sticking it down. And I declare this spread as finished. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my Journal with Me videos, there's a couple on screen right now. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye!